I am Brandon Credle, and this is the CHC Insider. Welcome to another edition of the Insider. The major event on campus last week was Founders Day on Thursday. There were numerous events all day long, all of them celebrating Chestnut Hill's founding in 1924.
Founders Day is to honor Sister Maria Coscalog, who was the first dean and president of the college, who established basically the curriculum and all of the programs here at the institution. We want to recognize what she did and the accomplishments that were hers and that have come down to us and become our legacy today at the college.
Founders Day is a time where we're going to be celebrating what the Sisters of St. Joseph have done for this school and the founders who have founded Chestnut Hill College. So we're just saying, this is our way of saying thank you.
Founders Day is a very important day for the school's history because it reminds us when the school was born and the people who were here before us.
Yes, it's very important to recognize the foundations of the school and the leaders of the school.
As part of Founders Day, some students took a moment to sign thank you cards.
The sisters at the villa are just there for either specific care if they're in intensive care or just there living, just a place for them to live together. It's made up of all different kinds of sisters, and today we're just making cards for them to remember Founders Day.
Sisters, thank you for being awesome. God bless you.
An institution needs to trace back to its ancestors so it can understand the founding values and principles upon which the institution is based. And that's what we're trying to do, show the continuity between past, present, and future.
Founders Day, or any day, one important issue for Chestnut Hill students is the difficulty of grabbing lunch. The Insider's Mike Reid has that story.
As you can see behind me, the lines are crazy. We're interviewing students now to find out what they think about these lines.
It's almost halfway through the semester and they still haven't done anything about the lines in the cafeteria. 12 o'clock hits, you know you're not getting lunch.
I actually don't think they're that bad because compared to my other school, they're kind of short.
You know, you're starving already. You're in class all day, you want to get some food, but look at you online.
I spoke about the lunch situation with the woman in charge.
We've extended our hours for the meal periods up here. We've also added additional staff because of the lines. A lot of the lines, though, were due to the ending of classes for like an hour and a half on certain days when the students have basically a free period. So they all come in at once and they all stay at once because they enjoy just hanging out here.
The food in the cafeteria is often prepared on site and kept hot by the numerous culinary tables.
That's it. Thank you.
There are also many healthy choices at the salad bar.
There's a large line of vegetarian offerings daily. I think just people need to kind of read a little bit more, ask questions because it's here. Sometimes you just have to shop around for it.
The only alternative to the crowds of the cafeteria is the Griffin's Den.
As you can see, the Griffin's Den is not packed at all. It is a great alternative to the cafeteria.
Although the Griffin's Den is smaller, they have a fair amount of food options ranging from fresh fruit to hot dogs.
Why don't you go into the Griffin's Den?
I don't know. I don't really like the food in the Griffin's Den, man. Maybe a vitamin water, but not the food. It's terrible.
I actually don't really like the food at the Griffin's Den. It's kind of bland, and most of the time, I don't know, the food's cold.
Like, the food looks like it's pretty well made, but like even the vending machine got baked chips. Look at me, I'm skinny, yo. I want some real chips. I gotta gain some weight. I don't want no baked chips. I want some real chips, man. And some real food. Let's do something. Come on, 33 grand a year, let's do something.
We know that there's concerns about the Griffin's Den as well, but what I'd like everybody to understand is we're limited down there to what we can offer. We have no cooking facilities down there. We have limited holding facilities to ensure proper temperature, so we can only offer what we're offering, and we're stretching it at that.
So why do you prefer the Griffin's Den?
Well, the Griffin's Den is less crowded, just less traffic going through, and just a good place to eat.
Well, it's generally a lot faster, and the food's actually pretty good. And it's also less crowded, so mostly because of the convenience of it.
We're also going to be opening up Seattle's Best Coffee in Newhall Probably by the beginning of November, it should be up and running. So we're excited about that as well. Just another venue, another place for students to relax, enjoy, and eat and drink.
For The Insider, I'm Mike Reid.
Finally, with the fall sports season nearing an end, here are some upcoming Griffin home games. That is it for this edition of The Insider. If you have any stories or ideas that you feel we should be covering, just let us know. I'm Brandon Credle. Stay classy, CHC.